Educator Chipotle Challenge, aka ECC followers, this is Ebbe with a final 365-day statistics update. These are the receipts for 365 days worth of eating Chipotle. Some of those days included one meal, maybe for lunch or for dinner, while others included dinner for one night and lunch for the next day. All right, let's take a look. I had a total of 124 burritos, 171 bowls, 38 salads, 31 tacos. That is 31 meals of tacos, including 3 tacos. I think the first set of tacos that I bought was 2 tacos, but I was told that that's not technically a meal. So after that, it was always 3. And then I got 1 quesadilla, 52 meals with white rice, 247 meals with brown rice. You'd be proud to know, folks, who know that I have not always liked beans. In fact, I didn't start liking beans until the ECC challenge. I had 56 meals with black beans, 3 meals with pinto beans. Also, veggies are in that category of not always liking in my life. Definitely improved in that area, and shows here that I improved by having 42 meals with fajita veggies in it at Chipotle, 5 meals with queso, and it's not like I like chicken or anything, but I love it. It is one of my favorite foods. I had 329 meals with chicken in my 365 days of eating Chipotle once a day for a year. 15 of those 365 meals included steak. 5 of those meals included barbacoa. 4 included carnitas. 1 included sofritas, and that was a day that I had half chicken and half sofritas. Thank you, Jennifer, for that recommendation. And out of 365 days, I had 359 meals with mild salsa, 94 meals with corn salsa, 2 meals with medium salsa, 5 meals, even though I'm not a big hot salsa fan, with hot salsa. And all 365 of 365 meals included sour cream. I love sour cream, evidently, and it is a staple in a Chipotle meal for me. I had 110 meals with cheese, 102 meals with guacamole, and I love me some lettuce. And for as much of the challenge as I could eat lettuce, I had 323 meals with lettuce. And one of those burritos was a quesarito. So the cheese was melted into the tortilla, and then the ingredients put into that to create a quesarito. And as I wrote here, that is included in the burrito count. I had 1 meal with chorizo, and of all of the 365 meals, I bought chips 5 times with guacamole once. That seems a little odd because how can you have Chipotle chips without guac? But I imagine that is because, as we saw back here, I bought 171 bowls, which many of those had guacamole in it already, and just all the good stuff in it that I would dip the chips in. And 21 of those 365 meals had honey. 1 meal was nachos. That was back home in Minnesota. That was the first time that I had nachos at Chipotle. And I bought 1 kids chip. They're so cute and little, and you know, if you're just like craving some Chipotle chips, but you know you're not gonna eat the whole bag, just get a little kid chip. All right, folks, that concludes the statistics for Ebbe, school counselor in Davis, California, eating Chipotle once a day for 1 year, thank you to Kale Clark, who challenged me to eat Chipotle once a day for a year. I created the Educator Chipotle challenge out of that, not only to crush that Chipotle challenge because I love it so much, and I still do. I'm still collecting receipts that include the meals that I've eaten after day 365 on August 28th, 2019. Those are not included here though, those extra meals after August 28th, but created the ECC also to support educators with saving their own money to purchase school supplies to serve our students and to serve students with mental health resources. Thank you so much to everybody for all your support and encouragement along the way, and for chipping in for education for the ECC fundraiser. It was an amazing challenge, and I learned so much about myself and the world and other people through it, and I would do it all over again, but I am not ready to take on that level of challenge just yet. But I am so glad that I did the ECC. Ellen, I'm still really excited to hear from you, for you to get Miss Ebbe on your show. Please and thank you. Much love. Keep it real. Without saying, and I can't go without saying.